Ahoy! I am Captain Agito, and today I'm playing some NTE, also known as NEVERNESS to EVERNESS. So if you have played NTE before, what do you think of it so far? I don't usually use the full name for the game, besides, of course, just mentioning it here in the title. But yeah, so far I have beaten all of the main story. I've completed the main story. I have completed... Also, how's the audio, by the way? I've completed... Okay, just wanted to check for myself as well. Okay, so I've completed the main story and the main side missions. So we're probably just going to be driving around, doing some other side quests, just the regular side quests, if you will. And just have fun. So, yeah, so have any of you played this game before? And while you are all answering that, we are going to go and jump in and start playing right now. Alright. Alright, so right now we got to go and fill out the order form. Oh, I should show you my characters first that I have currently. So...
what should we do today?
Of course, I have the main character. I have...
You need me to step in. Don't forget to bill them for an appearance fee.
I have Hotori. That's right. I got Hotori. The one that can stop time. Yeah, she's really awesome and super useful in battles. But even outside of battle, just being able to stop time. Like, for example, in the bank area... she can be incredibly useful for stopping time, just for moving around. But, unfortunately, you can't pick up stuff while you are using her then. Alright, I also have Mint, of course. Mint's pretty awesome. She's always going to be in my team. Because she has that good connection with the main.
Greetings to you.
Of course, Adler, who they give out.
This pain you're sharing with me.
I got Fadia with the first selector that they gave out. And the big reason for that, I played her for a while. I have swapped her out once I got Hotori. I may still swap her in on occasion, especially if I have a team that will work well for it. But right now, I don't have her in the team, but she's actually pretty awesome though. It's like her abilities are pretty good, but I like her fighting style as well.
I don't do vague requests.
And then I got Ju Yuan with the other selector. I think it was like the guarantee one. It was between her and Hathor. And now I found out that Hathor might actually be worthwhile to get. So I'm going to have to go and grind it out to go and get her. But for now, though, I do have Ju Yuan. And she is... I haven't tried her out a whole lot, though. But I know that she's good. And she's an awesome character. I pick based on the characters I like, not so much for their usefulness. I tried for Nanalie. I don't really want Nanalie that much, besides her running up walls ability. But I mostly just saved up for Hotori because I wanted Hotori more.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I got him from the... for free from the board game stuff.
Hold on.
also got
Get out whatever Kiramaru gobbled.
also got from the board game. And then the rest are kind of just characters that were given out. We got this guy as well. So that's pretty much who I have.
What?
Okay. We should probably get going. Oh, that's right. Other characters use that as well. Alright, so we're going to go and head out to see where we are going. So we need to fill out an order form. We're doing... Let's see, which quest are we doing right now? We're doing this one for the books. Alright, first I'm gonna go grab a car. I know I have my cars. I got the 8.6. But I got the 8.6 mostly for racing and stuff. But I think let's just go and grab a vehicle in general. Because I prefer to use other cars just so I don't damage mine.
According to Article 20 of the Field Operations Code,
I'm glad I could help.
was it 19? Anyway, please.
Alright, let's see where we have to go right now. How is the game sound, by the way? How is the... Oh. But I was just testing out, just to check on my own as well. Hopefully the game sound is good for all of you. That you can hear it. Show's good for me, so... If you need it turned up, let me know. Okay, so we gotta go... Okay, we gotta go all the way up there. Sometimes I'll teleport to places, but I usually prefer driving around, because that's kind of the appeal of this. To me, the driving around was the big appeal of this game. So... I like the music in this. I got the Persona music. The Persona 5 Royal music. I wish they added more songs from Persona 5 Royal. They only have like 2 songs. Hopefully they add more later. Alright. Alright, I think, like, we're just getting to, like, the good part of the song. It's like, no, we're here. Alright, who do I need to talk to? This guy? Oh, what? Chameleon package. Okay, well, I got that. I guess I have to talk to this guy. Okay, can I talk to this guy? Who am I talking to? I'm, like, literally right on the thing. Oh, maybe this is how we started. Okay. This book seems to have a faint trace of anomaly around it. There's no text on the cover, and it doesn't look like an ordinary book. Alright, is there anything wrong? Excuse me, is this book yours? Oh, that one. No, it looks like someone's diary. A young girl came by this morning to sell some used books. The diary must have been mixed in. I guess someone mistook it as a used book and sold it by accident. I figured I'd leave it on the counter in case the seller comes back for it. Does it belong to someone you know? No, probably not. It's probably not a dangerous anomaly, but just to be safe, I should warn him. This diary is likely related to an anomaly. For safety's sake, it's best to leave it alone. I'm an anomaly hunter from the Avon Antique Shop. If anything unusual happens, please contact me. An anomaly hunter? That's impressive for a youngster. Thank you very much. I'll definitely be careful with it. Oh, we gotta wait till next day. Should we drive around or should we just skip time? What do y'all think? What does everyone think? I think we could just skip time because We could drive around, but there won't be really much to do. I guess there is stuff to do, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's just, Oh, that's how you get into the train station there. Does it open? Ooh, it does open. Oh, wait, there's something here. There's a bird. Give me the bird. Okay. I've never actually used the train besides this one mission. This one, like, side mission. Ooh, coffee place. I have a whole bunch of cafes, though. I wonder why I can't get my own free coffee. Like, if my cafe is making stuff, why can't I get free coffee? Oh, we would have had to wait a long time anyway. I like that you can just speed up time. Makes things so much easier for a lot of missions and stuff. Alright, new message. Let's go check it. The magazine you ordered has arrived. You pick it up whenever you have time. Huh? Miles? Miles? I'll wait for you in the shop. Did you mean I'm waiting for you at the shop? Miles is offline. Keyboard mistake? Okay. It's the magazine Edgar ordered. Just like Miles said, it's arrived. The diary from before is gone. Did the owner take it away? Check the teacup. Okay. The tea is still warm. So it looks like Miles just stepped out not too long ago. He was literally right there. Since Miles said he'd be waiting at the shop, he must have just stepped out temporarily. I'll wait here for a little bit. After a while. Talk to Miles. Oh, there's Miles. Miles, I'm here to pick up the magazine. Miles, are you okay? You know, jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle. You there? Oh, right. My young friend, you're here. Your magazine has arrived. I was about to send you a message, but you're already here. Good timing. Let me get that magazine for you. Huh? I'm here because I got your message. Huh? When did I... That can't be right. I remember. Now that you mention it, I think I did open my phone, but everything after that is fuzzy. I can't remember anything. How strange. He's holding that diary. Don't tell me he was reading it. Don't read the diary, man. Yep. Don't read. Okay. Miles, did the diary's owner contact you? Diary? Contact? Yes, it's almost time for the appointment. I almost forgot the time. I'm going to be late. The last update ended on a cliffhanger. She's been complaining about it for 2 weeks. I need to hurry and get her this manga. What the heck are you talking about, man? Okay, well, Miles has been really too off. I can't leave him alone like this. I was trying to avoid everything. Oh, I have to... No, that is a long route to take. We can take a shorter route. I don't know why it's suggesting that route. Oh, can't go that way. Oh, there's no tracking at all now? Alright, this should be much faster now. Great parking job. Why aren't they here yet? Seriously, she was the one who was so urgent about this, so why is she standing me up? I don't know why it goes so fast. Let me read. Miles? Miles. Oh my, oh! Huh? Where am I? How am I here? I don't know, you teleported. I was just talking to you at my stand. Yes, we were having a conversation when you suddenly muttered about being late. You left the newsstand and came all the way here. Miles, is your memory getting fuzzy again? It seems like it. I can't remember anything about walking here. Yeah, you like literally ran here so fast that by the time I finished talking, you were already there. How is this happening to me? It's never happened to me before. Even if I'm getting old, this is too much. I'm sorry that you had to see me like this. It's okay. What's important is that you're safe and sound. Besides, if we're talking about memory loss, I'm the expert here. Let's head back to the newsstand. After running around so much this early, your tea is probably getting cold. That's right, he does have the tea. I wonder what kind of tea he has. What kind of tea do all of you like? I like chamomile. Ha, you got a point. Alright, wait, is it gonna have me do that long route? Oh no, it's not, okay. And we drive. Okay, I did not intend to do that. It smashes into it. Okay. Wait. There we go. That's a good parking spot. Ooh, surprise box staff. Okay, I may not be able to do her voice that well. Sir, you're finally back. I'm sorry. I had to step out for something urgent. Are you here to buy books? I'm not a customer. I'm here to return you this. You mean return this to you? This is a wallet. Yes, this should be your wallet, right, sir? Huh? Yes, it's mine, but how? How did you get it? Sir, don't you remember earlier this morning, not long after I opened shop, you rushed inside in a hurry. You wouldn't respond when I spoke, like you were sleepwalking. You seemed dazed and confused. That's a movie. So I was worried you might be a missing elderly person and was about to contact the security office, but you suddenly slammed your wallet on the counter and said you wanted takoyaki. I was confused, so I said, Sir, you're at the wrong place. This is a Wendy's. This is a gift shop. Why would we have takoyaki? I have too much of my own joke. But once you heard that, you turned around and left. You didn't even take your wallet. I tried to stop you, but you didn't listen. Luckily, someone knew you were the owner here. What? What? Translate here. That's how I found you. Thank you for going through so much trouble for me. No big, and you, friend, are you this gentleman's relative? You should take good care of him. It's dangerous for an elderly person to be wandering around. We're not related. I'm just a customer, but I'll keep an eye on his condition. Alright. If she was telling the truth, you were buying takoyaki after you messaged me and before you returned here. Right. How did I even do that? Do you remember what you were doing before you blanked out? Maybe there's a clue. This guy is yelling a lot about ice cream in the background. Let me think. In the morning, everything was normal. I got up, washed up, had breakfast, just like usual. Then I left the house and came here to start working. After that, I casually flipped through that diary to see if there were any names I knew. No one had come to claim it for several days. I was worried the owner of the diary hadn't noticed it was missing. I thought if it belonged to a regular, I would be able to reach out. It's all a blur after that. So it was the diary. I looked through the diary but didn't find anything unusual. I don't seem to be affected, but the anomaly's aura has definitely grown stronger since last time. That thing's got aura. It must have something to do with what happened to Miles. I never imagined that. Just flipping through it would cause such a mess. Why are you looking through someone's diary in the first place? It's all my fault. You even warned me about it. Before I came back here, I barely had any contact with anomalies. I never imagined they could be this dangerous. Most of the anomaly citizens in Hetero are friendly, but it's still not safe for ordinary people to interact with unfamiliar anomalies. I could try to nullify it if you want me to. Nullify? I don't really know what that means, but that would destroy the diary, right? Yeah, isn't it someone's diary? Shouldn't we, like, find the owner and return it? Look at this diary. There are dense handwritings on every page. The owner must have used it a lot. People keep diaries to remember important moments. This diary carries the memories of its owner. I'd rather not ruin something like that. Yeah, exactly. Like that. Young friend, thank you for your kind offer. I promise I won't touch it again. Let's just leave it in here as it is. Very well. But if anything strange happens again, contact me or report it to the BAC right away. Your words put my mind at ease. Young people these days are impressive. Haha. Alright, so we gotta wait to the next day again. So let's just do that again. Okay. Next day now. A new message has arrived. Okay. Let's take a look. equals RFC 5 big jiggle blah 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 blah. I don't get it. I can't understand a single word. Did you accidentally touch the screen or something? Miles is offline. Ah, great. He did something again. Oh, talk to the strange girl.
Huh?
What the? The place is a mess. Miles isn't here either. Hello there. Are you also looking for Grandpa Miles? Isn't Grandpa spelled with a D? And you are? You're not here to buy books, but to see Mr. Miles for something? I thought I'd be asking who she is. When I was selling old books a few days ago, I accidentally mixed in an old diary. After I realized what I did, I rushed over here, only to find the stand in such a mess. That was... yeah, wait, you realized it just now? Like, days later? It's like burglars broke in. Did Grandpa Miles go after the thieves himself? Now she knows how to spell correctly. That's not likely. But wait, you're the owner of that diary. Do you have the diary? Please, please let me have it back. I'll pay triple, no, quintuple the price. I'll give you all my allowance. No, I don't think we need to take the money. Why is she so desperate? Considering the diary's nature, I probably should ask her about it. Something special in it isn't important. Isn't an important diary? Yeah. It's kind of almost the same question. Is this diary very important to you? Yes, extremely important. If I can't get it back, well, there's nothing I can do about it. Well, it's not really my diary, it's my grandmother's. She's been keeping diaries since her student days. She preserved every single one of them across the years. When I was little, Grandma would often flip through them and tell me about the city and her own past as bedtime stories. Grandma, she passed away. That diary was the thing she treasured most when she was alive. It also holds her precious memories. That's why I need to get it back. Seems like she really doesn't know about the diary. Nothing happened when I looked through the diary. An ordinary person might not feel a thing too. Could it be that the diary only affects Miles? And now some other guy here. Are you a customer? I'm sorry, but we might have to close for a few days. We're here to see Miles about something. You are? Oh, I'm his son Kilos. Thank you for supporting my father's business. Miles told me that his family lives in another city. That's right. That's right. I work in another city. I'm here because I received emergency contact from the Hetero Security Office. The security office said my father was talking nonsense in other shops. They thought he was a patient with dementia. That's why they checked his ID and contacted me. My father's condition is worse than I imagined. He's extremely disoriented, can't communicate at all, and he doesn't even recognize his own son. How could this be? When I last saw Grandpa Miles, he was in good shape. I should take my father to the hospital. He might need to stay there for a while. I think Miles is suffering from symptoms caused by an anomaly. I recommend contacting BAC as you visit the hospital.
Huh?
An anomaly? Why would my father mess with things like that? Miles just wanted to help. Alright, I'll contact the Bureau right away. Grandma's diary. Millen, why are you here? Huh? Me? I thought her name was Arya. Oh, no, sorry. I mistook you for someone else. Grandpa Miles? Grandpa Miles? He seems to be disoriented again. Do you have any idea who this Millen might be? It does sound familiar. I've heard it before. Who was it? I remember. It's Grandma. She forgot her grandma's name? What? My grandma's name is Millen, but Grandpa and her friends sometimes call her Miley. I think it's a nickname from when she was young. She always said that name is too cute for a grandma like her, so she didn't let people use it. That means Miles might have mistaken you for the diary's owner. You might be right. Grandpa always says I look like Grandma when she was young. Whether it's the... Oh, that's me speaking. Whether it's the diary causing this or Miles actually knew Millen, we can't rule out either possibility right now. Let's just wait for the Bureau to make a proper assessment. Oh, they're all of a sudden here. I have assessed the situation. Based on the intel you provided, the old man has most likely been affected by the anomaly R36560B, also known as the Old Diary. Any diary that has been filled out page by page by the same owner, kept in good condition with no missing pages, can potentially turn into an old diary. The reason is unknown. To the diary's owner are complete strangers who don't know the owner at all. An old diary is just a normal diary, but if someone mentioned in the diary opens it, their perception of reality becomes distorted.
Huh?
Distorted? Simply put, they slowly forget people and things outside the diary. Eventually, they can only repeat the actions written in it. You two are young, so you probably don't know that years ago in Hetero, there was a coincidental incident in which a couple gave each other diaries, but both of them ended up involved in old diaries. Now that physical diaries are gradually becoming obsolete, it's been a while since anyone was affected by an old diary. In other words, my father knew the diary's owner, was written about in her diary, and is under its influence right now? I was just thinking, did Grandpa Miles live around here when he was young? Was he the quiet type who loved reading and was close friends with the girl who lived next door? I think so. That's it then. Grandpa Miles was my grandma's childhood friend. Grandma used to tell me stories about when they played together. The diary must have recorded things about those days. That means we know for sure an old diary is making my father like this, right? Now that we've identified the cause, how can we get him back to normal? Please don't worry. Once an old diary is nullified, anyone under its influence will return to normal without lasting side effects. But does that mean destroying the diary, as that guy mentioned? Exactly. This anomaly isn't hard to nullify. We just need to destroy the diary. Even though it's an anomaly, it's still a notebook at the end of the day. It's not hard to deal with. Can't you just let the girl hold on to it instead of destroying the diary that has somebody's, like, memories and such written in it? Think logically, man. Then let's destroy it. That girl's gonna say no. Hold up. Is there a way to nullify it without destroying the diary? This diary is very important to me. I'm sorry. I know what I'm asking is selfish and unfair. No, it's completely 100% valid. You're the most logical one here besides me. If we could find the anomaly's nexus, maybe we don't have to damage the diary. Well, there is a way, but it might be tricky. In theory, we just need the victim to realize that they belong to the present instead of the recorded past. But the victim's cognitive state is already disoriented, hence communication is difficult. We can only try to guide the victim with various ways, which is inefficient. It sounds easy, but it's hard to pull off. Exactly. Since the victim is elderly, he's more likely to get lost in cherished memories from his youth. Getting him to leave voluntarily might be even more difficult. I see. It seems you have different opinions on how to solve this. Please come to an agreement first. Either way, the GTF will spare no effort in providing help. After some time. Miss, I understand what happened. You didn't mean for this to happen, and I don't blame you. But this is my father we're talking about, and seeing him like this, how could I not be worried? He's already growing old. What if something goes wrong when he's in this state? You get it, right? The sooner we nullify the anomaly, the safer it is for my father. Of course, he's not going to care about the diary, because to him, it's just a book. But for her, it's memories. I get what she's going with. So, I'm taking her side on this one. Let's see. I understand. Well, this anomaly isn't much of a threat. It's gotten several people's emotions tangled up. I can understand how Arya feels, but Kilo's concerns are reasonable too. That said, I wonder what Miles thinks about this. About this diary's significance. Come to think of it, Miles did stop me from destroying the diary. Excuse me, I have something to say. Kilos, I understand your concerns, but perhaps for Miles, the diary also holds important memories of time he spent with a childhood friend. In addition, as a book lover, he values the weight of words more than others do. Before this, I offered to nullify the anomaly, but he refused because he didn't want to destroy memories treasured by another. That old man is still the same. I can't do anything to change him. If I had known this would happen, I'd have told you to ignore his wishes and nullify the anomaly. Grandpa Miles risked himself to protect the diary, even when he didn't know the diary belonged to a friend. I have to thank him for that. Please, Uncle Kilos, give me some time to try to wake up Grandpa Miles. If I fail, I promise I won't interfere further. Please, find a way to nullify the old diary. Leave it to me. I'll do my best to help. If you put it that way, fine, alright, but I can give you at most 2 days. If you can't nullify the anomaly, what? I think somebody needed to, like, check these in the translation. You'll have to destroy the diary. You got it. That's great. Thank you so much, Uncle Kilos. What if she just takes the diary with her? Then it will stop affecting him, right? No need to thank me. I'll be at Heathrow taking care of my father. Feel free to contact me if you need any help. That's the entire city. Alright, so now we gotta talk to... Oh, Arya's right there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I think right now, is that... I still agree with her that we should absolutely do what we can to save this diary. Because this diary is obviously very important. Alright, let's go talk to her and see what she says. Thank you for helping me out. Miles would have done the same thing. Would Miles have done the same thing, though? I'll just say no big deal. We have to find a way to wake Grandpa Miles up. How can I do that? Do what the JTF members recommend? I have no idea. Trax, can you help me again? Of course I'll give you proper payment. Let's sign a contract then. Yes. I feel good knowing that you'll help. I'll definitely put together a solid plan and won't waste your talent as an anomaly hunter. I was just joking around, but Arya seems to be taking this seriously. I'll head home and think up a good plan. I'll contact you once I have some progress. It's probably gonna be right? Wait until the next day, yep. Good thing I still have the car here. Alright, let's just zoom to the next day. Once again. There we go. Alright. Check Miles' question mark message. Okay, so Miles messaged again. Who has the diary right now? I would think that she should have the diary with her. Oh, here we go. This is Kilos. I'm using my father's phone to contact you. Arya asked me to contact you. She hopes you can come to the newsstand. I'm literally right there. We got a plan yet? It seems that way, but I'll let her explain the details herself. I'll bring my father to the newsstand too. Please take good care of him today. If anything happens, contact me immediately. What, is he just gonna drop him off and leave? Shouldn't he be helping out? I should be going with you, but I had to take emergency leave earlier to come to Heathrow and take care for my father, which put me behind on a lot of work. Okay, that's the reason. Now I have some urgent matters I must handle and simply can't get away. I'm truly sorry I can't be there at a time like this. Let's each do our best. Work comes first. Go take care of it. We'll do our best on our end too. Good morning. You're here just in time. Grandpa Miles is about to head out. Morning. Morning. What's the plan for today? I call it a plan, but honestly, I'm not sure if it'll work. Simply put, I intend to cause trouble everywhere, mess up everything Grandpa Miles does, make him angry so he'll want to end this memory. Sounds worth a shot. Right? I think it might actually work. Comparing Grandpa Miles' movements over the past few days of the diary, we know that today he'll reenact the last day he spent with Grandma, or young Millen, before she left Heathrow all those years ago. For us, this is also our last day. I hope everything goes smoothly. Don't look so worried. This is our chance. Since they were together all day, we have plenty of opportunities to interfere. Anyway, according to the diary, in this morning, Grandpa Miles came to pick up Grandma from downstairs at her place, like always. I looked up Grandma's address from when she was young, and it turns out it's near the newsstand. That's why you had me meet here. It's faster to explain through text. Heathrow changed a lot in 50 years. Investigating the incidents and places written in the diary took me a whole day. No matter what, I'm gonna wake up Grandpa Miles and save Grandma's diary today. That's the spirit. Grandpa Miles is about to head out. Let's hurry up. According to the diary, after Grandpa Miles picked up Grandma, the two of them... Why does it go so fast? Back then, the plaza seemed to be a popular playground for kids. However, after several decades when changes in the city planning, the plaza... we're here. It's over there. Grandpa Miles stopped walking too. Look, my research was right. We're not here. What are you going on about? Why are you talking so fast? I'm gonna drive there. Whoops. Wait, was that Kilos? I thought you had urgent stuff to do. It looks like Kilos. Hey, what's so urgent about you standing on a corner? What's the deal, man? Anyway, let's go. Oh my gosh! Alright, Oh, where does that take you? There's a tunnel here? That's cool. Oh, there's some like guys with sunglasses all of a sudden. Alright, let's see what they say. Sir, are you here to see a family member? This building is for employees only. Why don't you give your kid a call and wait downstairs? Huh? What family member? Why can't I go in this place? When did they start charging admission? Admission? We're not the same kind of tourist attraction or public facility. This place isn't open to the public at all. I come here every week. I've never heard it wasn't open to the public. Is the equipment under maintenance? I'll just take a look. I won't touch anything. Hey, sir. You can't just barge in like that. Grandpa Miles seems to be arguing with the security guard. Uncle Kilos told me that Grandpa Miles has almost regressed to his teenage self as recorded in the diary. Everything he sees is distorted into things from that day. As far as Grandpa Miles is concerned, he's just a middle school student living in Hetero from 50 years ago. From his perspective, he's simply doing his thing, yet everyone he talks to is saying strange things. In other words, the teenage Miles isn't seeing an office building, but the plaza from back then. The security guard is doing nothing but confusing him. As we expected, things aren't going on great. Grandpa Miles, however, isn't aware that there's a problem with his perceptions. I get it. When most people run into things that contradict their senses, they usually don't think they're the problem. The problem is he's going to get into trouble before he realizes an anomaly is messing things up. That's right. Let's help him out of this situation first. I know this is sudden, but I have a favor to ask. To be honest, I came up with an ultimate backup plan. I didn't want to execute it unless I ran out of options. Right now, I can't let Grandpa Miles see me, so, an ultimate backup plan? I didn't want to use it. Oh, I guess she's not going to tell me. Okay, help Miles out of trouble. Where is he? There he is. Thanks for helping me out, but where are we going? I gotta meet someone. That tone. He's speaking like he's a teenager. He's been entirely replaced by his past self. I'll just play along for now. Just follow me for now.
Huh?
Miles? Oh, I see. I thought that happened. Grandpa Miles wasn't able to pick up Grandma at her place earlier, but he still went to the plaza. Naturally, Grandma didn't show up. As far as Grandpa Miles is concerned, he got stood up. That might have somewhat confused him. Still, the diary compels him to carry out the next recorded action. Since something as significant as being stood up wasn't in the diary, he probably couldn't have reacted to that. That makes sense. But if that's the case, your plan might also... Ahem. Looks like we can't make any progress here at the plaza. Let's see what's next. Miles has already headed to the next location. We'll confirm the details on the way. Let's catch up with him for now. So is she just riding in this vehicle? Next, the diary says that Grandma went to a nearby... It's hard to imagine when they were young they were like a following manga series. Even though it was a different era, they were still young people after all. We might have more in common. Come to think of it, that newsstand from back then closed down pretty early, too. Why does she talk so fast? Let me read. That was some good driving. Good parking as well. Okay, let's hop. Manga? Grandpa, are you saying you want to buy the Gen Z collaboration meal set? I want to buy it. Gen Z? You know, those cartoon characters with orange, blue, and whatever colored it is hair and eyes. Ahem. Are you here to buy something for your grandkids? Me? Grandkids? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't understand what you're saying either. Do you actually need to buy something or not? I still have other orders to work on. Oh no. Looks like he's troubling another business. Miles is gonna disturb more customers if this keeps up. I need to stop him first. After making up some excuses to deal with the confused clerk, Miles is dragged away. This place probably won't either. Let's see. We'll just... What's the next location? It's a coffee shop. What a coincidence. After 50 years, the address is still a coffee shop. Though it's not the same brand anymore. How should I put it? Seeing how everything's changed while staying the same... Something about nostalgic. I'm actually gonna ask. Move out of the way. Okay, let's see. Do they actually... I don't see the special menu. Okay, well, anyway. Let's hop. Where do we need to go? Over there, okay. We'll drive, it's faster. Okay, let's see. That's your fault. All of you. Your fault. You got in my way. At least Grandpa Miles sat down without starting a scene. Let's take this chance to sort out what's been going on. We were hoping Miles would realize something's off once he ran into issues. We tried to help him see the gap between perception and reality, but after 2 attempts, nothing worked. The reason is probably, as you said, even when strange things happen, people usually don't think the fault is with their perception. More importantly, given Miles' memory of that period, there probably wasn't many cases of anomalies, so it'd be even less likely for him to attribute the problems to one. I don't think we'll make it if we keep going like this. You're right, looks like it's time to execute my ultimate backup plan. Finally? Oh, finally. Remember when I met Grandpa Miles at the newsstand last time he mistook me for Grandma? It was just for a moment, but we did have a normal conversation. Since Grandma isn't going to show up, I may as well play her role and tell him about what's going on. Will it work? Sounds like you're using the same old approach with all your grit. I don't have any other plans. I'll have to give it a try. Grandpa, Miles, sorry to keep you waiting. Sorry I'm a bit late. How could you order without me? Give me that menu. Who are you? What do you mean? You're acting weird, you know. You do look a lot like Miley, but do you think I wouldn't recognize my best friend? I knew we couldn't fool him like that, but it does seem that Miles and Arya can communicate just fine. It's probably because Arya is related to the owner of the old diary, or at least highly resembles her, so there's less cognitive distortion. Man, it sounds like something from Persona now. But your face, the resemblance is uncanny. As far as I know, Miley doesn't have any sisters, right? You're not Miley's kid who came back from the future in a time machine, are you? I remember reading a manga like that. Well, actually... you got it, half of it right. You got the most important part backwards. We're not from the future, Grandpa Miles. You're the one who went to the past. Arya explained the whole thing to Miles. Anyway, to nullify the old diary, you have to wake up. Okay, I don't even need... He already laughed. What's so funny about this? Don't you believe me? Oh no, I absolutely believe you. It's just that Miley would have done exactly the things you did to help me. Grandpa Miles, this isn't the time for idle chatter. You need to wake up. Wake up! Wake up! I know, but I don't think... it's the right time to wake up yet. I don't think it's the right... Whoever was responsible for doing the translations and editing on this, you need to review a lot of it. Not the right time. Oh, not the right time. Is it too difficult for you to accept what's happening? It's not like that. To tell you the truth, I've been feeling that my life hasn't been real, as if I've been replaying things from the past. But I never expected it to be something as serious as cognitive disorientation. If you realize this, then you and Miley are so much alike. With a granddaughter like you, who put in so much effort to help her, the Miley in your time must have led a happy life, right? I guess she probably did. At least I hope Grandma was happy. That's a relief. If what you're saying is all true, then I must be quite old right now. For future me, no matter how wonderful the past was, it's still in the past. If people dwell on what's gone, they'll miss out on the present, which would be just as precious when they look back from the future. They say people love to reminisce when they are old, but I'm sure that future me will definitely think like what I just said. Rest assured. My time will come soon. You should probably just do nothing. But there's no hard proof, but for some reason Miles is really convincing. I believe you. I understand, Miles. I trust you. Arya, let's do as he says and just wait and see how things go. If you say so. Grandpa Miles has left. He's probably going to his last stop for today. When we came out of the coffee shop, the sun was already setting. Grandma escorted Grandpa Miles, who left Heathrow. The two of them waited at the station, chatting as usual. Then the bus arrived. Grandpa Miles got on. Even if we wanted to try to convince Grandpa Miles again, it seems like there's nothing we can do now. Okay, I actually read that this time. Okay, where is the station from here? Okay, let's just back in this way. We drive everywhere. Out of the way, everyone! Jeez, what the heck? Okay, that was their fault. They're the ones that weren't paying attention. Okay, let's see where we gotta go now. Oh, we gotta go pretty far. Alright. And now we just jam to the music. I'm good at driving. They were in the way. Not my fault. I didn't hit anything. I didn't hit anything there either. They were in the way. Should I just climb up? You know what? Let's just climb up there. Are there stairs? There are stairs. Okay, let's just take the stairs. Shortcut. Alright. What? I was like, how about a race? And I'm like, what? I should have driven the car up here for fun, but no, it would have taken too long. Arya seems very anxious. She must be worried. This is all my fault. If I hadn't been careless enough to sell Grandma's diary, Grandpa Miles wouldn't have gotten into this mess. The diary also wouldn't need to be destroyed. Don't give up. The day isn't over yet. It's not time to give up. Let's trust Miles. Maybe there's still a chance things could turn around. You're right. We worked hard to buy this time. No matter what happens, I have to bear witness to the end. Grandpa Miles should be arriving soon. Huh? Am I seeing things? Someone seems to be at the station. Can you see it too? Yes, you're not imagining things. If I'm right, that's probably Millen. The Millen from 50 years ago when she was still a schoolgirl. Grandma? Huh? How could she be there? Is the old diary doing this too? I'm just stretching meanwhile. Whoa, she's golden and glittery. The anomalous presence is gone. It should be nullified. Nullified? How? We weren't able to interfere with Grandpa Miles. Probably because the story played out. Was it because he didn't get on the train? No way. That's why. Maybe that's exactly why. I'm guessing the old diary exists to keep its owner's treasured memories from being forgotten. If the diary were destroyed, it wouldn't serve its purpose. Knowing how Miles reacted, the diary must be certain that the memories belonging to Millen have been preserved. It has served its purpose. I see. I was afraid of losing the memories and desperate to nullify that old diary when we in fact shared the same goal. Grandma has passed. I am the one who wants to treasure these memories and save them from being forgotten. Just because of a selfish thought. I made Grandpa Miles go through all this trouble. I'm really sorry. I should, Grandpa Miles? Arya and I helped the collapsed Miles. This should be the dizzy feeling after being freed from an anomaly. It's a completely normal phenomenon. He should be fine, but to be safe, you should take him to a hospital. Alright, we'll be on our way. Thank you so much. This guy just stood at a street corner. But at least he's here. Thank you so much for everything you did for my father. I need to take my father to the hospital right now. I'll have to properly thank you on another day. You're welcome. I hope you recover soon. Grandpa Miles, once you get out of the hospital, make sure you contact us. Thank you. If you hadn't been there to help me and encourage me, I would have given up and destroyed the diary. I can't thank you enough. Just remember to pay the commission fee? You know what? It's okay. That's what friends are for. I was just helping a friend. No need to thank me. Maybe it's not a big deal for you, but it means a lot to me. My dad just told me to come home for dinner. Sorry, I need to go. I'll catch up with you later. Wait until the next day. Alright.
Perfect angle.
I'm just gonna float my way. Man, this is a much longer story than I thought it would be. I thought we'd get time for to do at least 2, but maybe only 1 at this rate. Alright, so once again, we need to continue to roll the time. Alright. Gonna get in the car, and then let's check the message. Young friend, thank you for all your concern regarding what happened before. Thanks to you and the others, my health is fine. I've been discharged from the hospital now and everything is well, so please don't worry. You've been quite helpful this time, and I'm truly grateful. I'd still like to thank you in person. Besides, young Arya also said she wants to express her gratitude to you. I wonder when you might be free to drop by the stop for a brief visit. Such eloquently written messages. This is the first eloquent message I've received from you since we met. I must say, I'm kind of impressed. Well, with everything that happened before, I really caused you too much trouble. I'll be there soon. You two both at the newsstand now, right? I'll be there soon. Both of them are at the shop. Don't worry, young friend, and be careful on your way. Here we go, the Persona music. Perfect because it's raining. You know, it'd be good if they ever have the vehicle for it. Like if they actually have one of these, but then you can customize it in the same style as the one from Persona. That's the next one. There we go. Now I'm just checking something right now. Alright, let's see. Alright. I kind of listen to it more, but let's continue this mission. Grandpa Miles, I'm sorry. Hey, Arya, what's the matter? Come on, lift your chin up. It's my fault for getting Grandpa Miles dragged into the incident. I also caused trouble for you. For you, Uncle Kilos, and everyone at the Bureau. It's fine. I should be the one thanking you for going through all the trouble for an old man. In essence, the anomaly wasn't an incident. It was more like a prank left behind by a childhood friend from 50 years ago. Speaking of which, there's one more thing. I talked to my family. We think the diary should be yours. The anomaly has been nullified, and this is now an ordinary diary. You should keep it as a memento, since Grandma recorded many things from your past. Kiddo, thank you for your kind gesture, but there's no need for that. But these are precious memories between you and Miley, too. As her beloved granddaughter, you should be the one to keep it. When you miss her, read the diary. Miley would be happy to know that a wonderful granddaughter thinks about her. Miles, when you were in middle school, you basically said the same thing. Did I? If my younger self knew that he couldn't outthink an old man, he'd probably be upset. This is the right decision? Oh, is this the right decision? I mean, you also seem to miss Millen a lot. The two of us have a twisted fate. If I clung to her too much, I'd end up annoying her. At my age, I'm lucky to relive happy memories from my youth. Now I need to treasure every single day. That's the only way to not waste what remains of my time. They say when you're old, nothing is more precious than memories, but what I have now is enough to keep me going for the rest of my days. You know, if you're worried about me, you can always visit the newsstand and chat with this old man. I will visit often. Of course I will visit you often. Wonderful. This tiny newsstand will be filled with youthful energy again. And we have completed that. Man, did that take a long time. So what should we do? Should we do one more? Should we just play, you know, battle stuff for a few minutes? What's what we have? Okay, so we have the lamp. And there's like 2 photo ones. What do you think? Should we do one more? Hopefully it's not going to take too long. You know what? I'll do this one, and if it takes too long, then I can wrap up stream and just do other stuff. Okay, we gotta do a long drive there, though. We've been driving the same vehicle the whole time. I have a different way that I'm gonna go. Okay, this is slowing me down. There we go. So, have any of you completed this? And also, what characters do you like most in this game? I like Fadia and Hotori. And Mint. Fadia for her... mostly for her fighting style. Mint... Hotori for her... just her general everything. And her time-stopping thing. And Mint is just awesome. Okay. I guess I'll go around the other way then. Alright, the museum's literally right there. There we go. Oh, drowsy office worker. I'm just reading this quietly. Weird. You think that'd end up being like a story or something? Oh, right. So this is like an area or something, isn't it? Okay, so... I guess we're doing this one. Okay, so this is like a special area to go in. Okay, so this will be good to get to do some battles then. Tungsten, okay.
Welcome, our first visitor of the day.
Oh, we get some automatic voice acting, okay.
I'm tungsten, as in material used inside light bulbs.
We get some...
Material.
Tungsten is in tungsten rat. That makes sense.
I came up with that name myself. Pretty fitting, isn't it?
Hello, Tungsten.
Hello to you too. Now that we've exchanged greetings, may I follow protocol and give you an introduction to this exhibition hall?
I see.
Thanks for your patience. I believe our dear Iris has already explained to you that this is a rather impressive anomaly exhibit.
Iris, it's Iris.
All lamps in this exhibition hall are stories collected by me. Some are fresh and interesting, while others are unremarkable. Even light bulbs from the same production line can have differences in brightness. I record all the stories and share them with every visitor to this exhibition. But before the experience begins, out of personal curiosity, do you think the ending of a story can be changed?
Sure.
I see. Then consider this exhibition an immersive experience where you can witness how stories unfold or even be changed by you. Well, guides who talk too much tend to get complaints. So it's better to experience these wonderful stories for yourself. Don't forget to take this with you before you go.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. And he just hands you a light bulb.
Switch?
A Nintendo Switch?
For us light bulbs, having the lights on and off means seeing two different worlds.
Oh, that kind of Switch. I was like, just gives you a game system? Thanks, I guess.
When you are lost in one world, try switching to a different view. Go on, push open that door. The story begins now.
Oh, if this is gonna take a while. Well, let's see how it goes. What the heck is this? Oh, I can't drive my vehicle? Okay. I hope this isn't some weird thing. Okay, let's see.
Hello?
788, 789, 790.
Jeez, I don't want to say anything.
Who are you? You're weird.
You're weird.
Ask your questions, then leave. Playing on the swing. I don't want to tell you. I'm the only one here. Ugh, you're weird.
You're weird.
I don't want to play with you anymore. Go away.
Okay. Yeah, well, I can outrace you. I guess this is like some sort of a story that goes on. Okay. Okay, where are we going?
I have a strange feeling about that shadow. Better not barge in. Tungsten said 2 worlds exist here. Let's try a different perspective.
Right, because we have the Switch, right? Whoa!
I have to tear it down again? What a pain.
Hello?
Another person looking for Miss Patty? She's not here. If I'd known she was such a famous architect... No wonder no one else would take this job. What bad luck having to renovate for someone like that.
What's going on?
Oh, you have no idea. Miss Patty, the owner of this place, hired a few contractors last week to renovate the yard. The pay was good. The workload we were promised wasn't that much either, so I thought it would be an easy job. In the past few days, we've already redone this wall 3 times, and she just came by again to ask us to redo it. Not to mention a few days ago, we barely had the blueprints in hand before she switched to new ones. And...
And?
And?
That's what I said.
Keep your voice down. I'm just venting a little. She's a bit strange. She keeps saying things are wrong, but she can never tell us what exactly they should look like. I've been a contractor for several years. I've never met a more difficult client. Enough complaining. I can't see anything wrong with the renovations, but since I'm on her payroll, I'll keep working.
I'll probably do this later. Because I feel like there's going to be a lot of just investigating and stuff. And you probably want to see some action and battles, right? Let's just talk to this girl, and then we'll just
I already said
do
I'm
that.
not taking any design projects, no matter how much the pay. You people just keep coming here to disrupt my life. Leave now.
I'm starting to understand what that contractor was talking about. I'm just passing by. I'm not here to commission you any work. I just overheard your contractors talking.
Sorry, I went off without asking what was going on. I haven't been sleeping well these past 2 days. Please excuse my manners.
Did something happen?
As you can see, I'm an architect. I've taken on many projects, and I've had my fair share of difficult clients. But when it came to designing my own home, I ended up making a complete mess of it. Nothing I try feels quite right.
Maybe you keep second-guessing yourself because you're designing your own home. What kind of design are you looking for?
This is my childhood home. I want to recreate how it looked back then, ideally exactly the way I remember it. But if I blindly focus on recreating the past, it can't really be a good design. Sounds contradictory, doesn't it?
Indeed.
Thanks for trying to understand. I know the contractors have been complaining a lot these past few days. Let me give them a raise. Oh, I just rambled on a lot of insignificant things. I must have been under too much stress lately.
It's all right.
Our town is pretty remote, but the scenery is quite nice. It's perfect for those tired of city life and want fresh air. If you don't mind, to make up for being rude earlier, I could be your tour guide. Though I haven't been back for a while, I did grow up here, and I'm still familiar with the area.
Sure that's not too much trouble?
Not at all. I was planning to walk around to find some inspiration anyway. There's a nice little park nearby. How about we check it out?
I'm gonna check something. Oh, that just quits out. I'm gonna go and check how long this story is, if we have time to do this on stream. I'm gonna see exactly how long this is. Okay, it really does seem like a long quest. Yeah, this is like over... Yeah, this is gonna take a while. So we'll probably just do this another time. I'll probably just play this off stream. I don't like that at all. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably do this one later. I just want to see if it saves progress. Let's see. Because if it resets the progress, then... I mean, that's why I didn't want to go do too much of it. Oh, it does. Okay. It saves progress. Yeah, so I'll just do that later then. There we go. I want to go back to using that car in the meantime. I probably have to get a new car meanwhile. We'll just go battle some stuff, and then we'll probably... I'll probably wrap up stream.
We need your assistance.
helps you guys out.
I wonder where I can get this car. Alright, let's see where we can go from here. I can go straight, I guess. Alright, now we're going fast. Oh, there's something to battle near here. Let's go battle it. Oh, there's also some guys to go and blast into. Wait. Where are they? You know what? Let's go get those guys first. And then I'll go fight something. Where are they, though, is the question. Oh, I think it's down that road. Move! I'm trying to drive here.
Perfect angle.
Where are they? Are they harassing a pet store? Aren't they supposed to be right here? Are they on the roof? Seriously, where are they? Come on, where are you? Let's check the roof then.
The wind's just right.
I didn't want to go in the flower shop. Yeah, actually, where are they? Seriously. Unless they're on the bridge.
Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
I actually don't see them.
Perfect angle.
Okay, well, we can at least get something here. There we go. I seriously don't see where these people are, though. That was kind of weird. Why is there no one in here? Maybe try approaching it from behind. Oh, there's like a back door or something? I don't get it. What am I approaching from behind? Oh, I got a chameleon package, whatever that is. Okay, I don't know where these shops are being harassed, though. Where are they? Okay, should we just scrap this? Because I have no idea where they are. Oh, wait. Hold on. Showing this direction. Are they invisible? Okay, that's weird. You know what? Forget it. I don't know where they are. We're just gonna continue. Oh, I need to climb up there anyway. Okay.
The wind's just right.
Let's climb. This is where Natalie would have been useful. But specifically for running up walls. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay. I know, we're finally getting to battle stuff.
Let's finish this.
I'm here, Coco.
Leave it to me.
Here, I'll show you Hotori's stuff.
Goes on.
Hotori's time stop is so useful. I just free blasts on them.
The moon has set.
Let me take over.
And a free gift.
Seems like luck is on my side today. The wind's just right.
Yeah, alright. Or we need to go from here. Oh, down this way, okay. What? Did you just see that another car just go insanely flying? I need to go over that way. Oh, there are people to fight though. Let's go fight them. We're just driving around like beating people up, beating things up and stuff. Wait, where are they? Don't tell me there's more like ones that are invisible or something. You know what? It's fine. We're just gonna go back to where we were going. Okay, am I going the right way? Let's see. Yes, I am. Okay, good. Oh! There was something to fight, though. Gee, that's skidding. Okay, we'll go fight this, and then we're gonna go head back, and then I'll probably wrap up stream after that.
Perfect angle.
Oh, I'm climbing up the screen. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Whoa. Alright. Let's see. Where we gotta go from here. Over that way. Okay.
The wind's just right.
Bam. Oh, oh, it's one of these ones where you have to follow the airplanes. Okay, where's it going? Where's it going? Okay, where'd it go? Oh, open. There we go. Okay, where's it going now?
Perfect angle.
Here we go, now we can fight it.
The tide of the world.
We'll stop time.
Arriving at this very moment.
I will see to the next.
Jeez, tornado they're making.
Here it is.
There we go. Get down here, you cowards. Hopefully this hits. Nice, we got it.
The more the merrier.
Now you see exactly how good Hotori is. Yeah, Hotori is like such a good character to get. Oh yeah, the Kamen Rider show. It's really cool they have different Kamen Riders. They have like a Kamen Rider show here. And just like the whole references with figures and stuff. I think I've seen this show before though. Alright, let's see. There's the car. Okay, we'll probably head back to the main place and then wrap up stream from there. Alright. Alright, so I think that I'm going to wrap up the stream now. Stretch. Yeah, so we did accomplish some stuff. We completed a very long story, and then after that, just playing around in general. But that was a lot of fun, though. Definitely enjoy this. I actually have been enjoying this game a lot in general. So, I'm just checking a couple things before we wrap up the stream. This game. Alright, yeah, so I think that I'm going to wrap up the stream now. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then please remember to like, comment if you are watching later, and most importantly of all, because it really helps out the channel, subscribe. Mata ne! Bye bye!